Scorpios, hello to returning Scorpios. Hello to my subscribing Scorpios. Thank you for returning to my channel, Spirit of Clarity Tarot. I really appreciate your subscriptions and I really appreciate your support. To new Scorpio eyes, hello. Hello, little Scorpios with the stingers. Y'all dangerous. No. Oh, y'all cards are flying out already. To new Scorpio eyes. Thank you for clicking on Spirit of Clarity Tarot. I'm just gonna leave it. Just know that you're going to get your reading. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna give it to you, not sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna tell you something you want to hear just to keep you coming back. I'm gonna let you know what I see and what if I don't see something, some people want to know, do they love me or are they coming back? Well, I don't know because I don't see it. I don't think so. I'll see them with another person. That's how it's gonna be. Don't be startled if I curse, because I do curse. I use a little profanity here and there. I know some people, are like, oh man, she be cursing, so I'm just letting you know beforehand so you can decide to click off. Also, this is a general reading for Scorpios, so our readings are not gender specific. I could be speaking of male or female. It can go either way. I might say she. That don't mean it has to be a she. It could be a he, okay? Also, readings are not time stamped. You can click on them at any time. Whenever you click on this reading, it may be in and you're watching this video. This is the time. That's the time that your heavenly divine spirits and your guides want you to hear this message. My readings won't resonate with everyone, okay? If it's not resonating with you at all, click off. Please don't be in comments telling me that it didn't resonate, because I told you before I even pulled the cards that it probably won't resonate. If it's resonating half with, partially with you, some parts resonate, some parts don't. Take what resonate, leave the rest behind, okay, guys? And with that being said, without further ado, let's get this reading on the road so I can get it done, because I know y'all don't like to be watching for a long time. Y'all some impatient people. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, also cross watchers for the week of Teen. So y'all had one High Priestess. All right, I'm glad to see her out. I am. I'm glad to see that somebody, that some people are following their intuition. They're following their higher self. The King of Wands energy is like a popular person. We got the Ace of Swords, some news, about something that didn't happen that came turning people around. Scorpio, you're healing from a broken heart. That's showing that it's some stuff that needs to be in. Somebody's bitter and somebody's having a hard time making a choice. All right, so we got the Empress here. The energy of the deck is riding the deck is the Empress, and the Empress is very nurturing. She's into nature, loving mother. She's a good mother. So some of you could be mothers or fathers or taking care of some children. Some of you could be taking care of a parent or caring for like an elderly parent. I feel like a lot of nurture. I feel a lot of love. Some be pregnant with a boy. Leave me a comment. That's what I heard, boy pregnancy, okay? So some of you are following your intuition. You're following your higher self, listening to your higher self. With the King of Wands, I feel like there's some positive energy, an energy of, I feel like he's like laid back and down to earth. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag that's like really down to earth, really chill. Maybe, maybe I feel like he'd be so chill that you can't get in his head, like you can't get in his head, or you can't get him or her to tell you anything. The person is very bold and popular. Like I said, down to earth, a go-getter. You could be possibly dealing with some kind of Sagittarius, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. I told you with the Empress, there could be somebody that is pregnant with a boy, but I feel like this is new ideas, this is actually not new ideas. Something is bothering somebody, or somebody's having a creative block. I had to make sure I was looking at what I was looking at. Somebody's having a creative block, or is this some hostility going on with somebody? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possibly. This is telling me that, or maybe I think some of you are caring for a parent. Maybe the parent is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they're being hostile. I feel like somebody's parent may be having dementia and it's bothering you. Yeah, mental confusion, dementia, and I feel like it's bothering you. With the Two of Wands, I feel like you're tired of it, you know. and it's funny that I'm reading about somebody's parent, but the Two of Wands is like you're tired, but you're scared to leave them. You don't want to leave your parent. You want to do the right thing. You know, you feel like you feel so indecisive because you don't know, like, okay, if I put them in a home or I leave them, or this could be even your partner. If I leave, like, what's going to happen? You know, your heart was hurting. You were healing from something. You were going through something. But definitely, you know, you're going to come out of that. The Three of Swords. You had the Ace of Swords, which was telling me that there was some like misery and stuff, and whatever misery or whatever aggravation you was going through, you're going to overcome that. I feel like if your heart was broken, you're going to forgive and you're going to reconcile. This stuff is going on with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like also some of you be having issues letting go of pain. It's so much is going, like, coming to me right now. Some of you are compromising. This is it's crazy because so many messages are coming to me at one time. Oh gosh. Some of you are in a relationship, but some of you are taking care of a parent, and this parent is working your damn nerves. It's like, I want to throw you out the window. No, don't do that though. That's just, you know, but it's bothering you. And you're like, you know, I need to just not put mom or dad in a nursing home. Somebody's spouse is getting sick. Well, I'm hearing somebody's spouse is getting sick. Somebody's spouse is, or parent, I'm hearing dialysis. Somebody's spouse or parent is getting dialysis, or they are needing a kidney or something. I'm sorry, that just came to me. I just had to relay the message as it came. I done lost my thought. So the Justice card is saying that you're going to get some clarity or truth about something. Are you guys dealing with a court case? Because I feel like there are some lawyers involved, lawyers and judges in court. I'm hearing neglect. So this is really for somebody. This is not going to resonate with all of you Scorpios, but some of you that's taking care of a parent, something happened to your parent, or something happened. What happened? And you had to go to court. We got the Queen of Swords. And every time this sword this is like misery, pain, coldness, bitterness. Somebody did something that physically harmed somebody, and whoever got harmed, it was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. With the Justice card, it definitely was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you're in court for a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's like a decision that has to be made, and it's like so much trouble trying to figure it out. I feel like there are, you know, is trying. I feel like you're trying to figure out what's going on. You're trying to figure out why this happened, or what happened, or why did it happen, or how did it happen so fast. You guys, so much about this parent. Somebody's parent really is sick. I'm hearing cancer. I'm hearing dialysis. And you're caring for them, and they're really mean. They're really upset. They're really upset, and I think they know. With the Queen of Cups, anyway, I'm feeling that you guys are being really patient. Okay, you're still caring. You're being really patient with this person. You're having a lot of compassion, even though you want to throw them out the window. You're being very calm. Um, ooh, ooh, is this somebody's mom that's sick? Is this somebody's mom or somebody's wife? Oh Lord, Heavenly Father, please let the suffering stop. In the name of Jesus. Yes, I do believe in Jesus, and sorry if it pisses you off, but I do, and I call on him and ask him to protect all people I come in communication with that's having problems, and send all his archangels, the cherubs, for the people that's can't find love, having broken hearts. Yes, I do. So I know I'm gonna get some ignorant comments on that because I asked, right, God. Say no, you just keep doing what you're doing. Somebody's being real like a piece of crap, like really being stubborn. And this is this King of Wands came out together, but he has a salamander, so somebody's gonna get some money. Somebody's gonna get some money, some base money, or a life insurance policy money. Why is these two kings here? And then the salamander, but the salamander is like transformation, spiritual growth. Something is stunt. I feel like you can't focus on yourself. I feel like some of you are stuck. I feel like some of you are meditating and you're getting frustrated and you're upset. And you feel like, things aren't going fast enough. Why has this happened? Why are you dealing with what you're dealing with? Or it could be you, Scorpio. But I really don't see you nowhere in this reading. I see Aries, Leo, Sag. I see heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. Once again, my Libra, Aquarius. There's bad news coming. Like I said, I think somebody's parent, somebody's spouse, and I hate to say it could, because see, with it being page, the page is like young, and y'all know pages deliver messages, and pages are the most inexperienced. They are young. I feel like what is up with this? It's bad news. Somebody is not following through. Somebody doesn't want to go to treatment. Somebody doesn't want to deal with. Somebody just don't want to deal with what they're going through anymore. They don't want to deal with it no more. Somebody's parent or whatever, somebody's just ready to give up. Scorpio, this is your energy, the Chariot. You're ready to get in your car. I feel like you're Googling things. I feel like you're doing research. I feel like you sit in your car and you might think, you might mourn, you might cry. I see you in your car a lot. Okay, there you go again, Scorpio. So you finally came out. Can y'all see this? I ain't even show y'all the card, but yeah, with the Chariot card, I feel like you're in your car a lot. I didn't show y'all the page. The page of Wands is giving you bad news about something, and it's bad news that whoever it is that's going through whatever they're going through, they don't want to keep going through it. I feel like with the Three of Cups, you were mourning, but you're accepting the fact that this is happening. You were upset. I feel like you now have the reality, like, okay, this is reality and this is what it is and this is what's going to happen. And with the Three of Cups, it's just, why am I saying three? Something with the number three. Something with the number three, y'all. I'm sorry, the Five of Cups. You're accepting it, okay? You were grieving. You were feeling like so upset and emotionally and, unstable. But now you're overcoming it, okay, with the Five of Cups. And you're accepting it, all right? You fought a fight with this person. Y'all fought a good fight. You was there. You was there. The Hierophant tells me that I think you're just going to take a new approach. Or, maybe they're taking a different approach to treatment, or it's different. The Moon. Things are not as what they seem they are. I feel like maybe you guys are getting a second opinion, and then with the Moon coming out, this is you. You know what, Scorpio? This could be a Pisces, but it has that water energy. I feel like you're facing your fear. The fear of whatever, maybe the fear of somebody passing or somebody leaving, you're facing it. You're getting over it. Like I said, the Five of Cups, you can't see because the light is blinding it. But you're getting over, like you're not getting over it, but you're accepting what's happening. The High Priestess, I don't know why I'm not showing y'all the cards, but your intuition is telling you what's going on when it's, what's happening. And I feel like you have balance. You're accepting it and you're prepared. It would have been a disaster if you wasn't accepting things or the way they are, or things for how it's going. But you are accepting it. So you're not going to experience a tower moment or like a sudden upheaval of disaster. I feel like you've planned for this, and you're like, okay, it is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. What's the outcome for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Gosh, for Scorpio, this is a Scorpio reading. This is not Cancer or Pisces reading. This is a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay. My cards sound like that. This deck is so old. Well, it's not really old, but yeah. Ooh. Oh. God. Okay. Alright. So, y'all know what this is. This is Judgment. It's calling them in. Calling them up. Okay. Tell them, come on. It's time to come home. You guys are praying. You're meditating. This is the High Priestess. You've been meditating on this. And you're accepting whoever the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is, you're accepting them to go ahead and move on to the upper room. You've come to some self-acceptance about it. I feel like you cared for this person for a long time. They were in pain. And that pain, kept them up. It's just, I hate delivering bad news. But sometimes it's better than being here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. What is it that they need? Whoa. What is it that they need to focus on? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is it that they need to focus on? Here we go. Y'all definitely been praying using your intuition. Indecision. I use intuition in all aspects of life. Abundance. I told y'all somebody getting some life insurance money or case money or something. But this doesn't mean money, but something is coming in abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality by meditating. Makes a lot of sense. And growth. I want to expand consciousness and awareness. You're definitely growing. You're definitely meditating, and you're meditating abundance into your life. You're meditating, you're bringing on positive energy that's making you grow more. You're becoming more spiritually heightened, more acceptive to the realities of what's going on, Scorpio. And you have grown a lot. If you look at yourself from probably a couple months ago to now, you have grown tremendously. And I commend you for it. So until next time, Scorpios, this closes out your reading for your general reading for this week for six. If you guys like this reading, I don't even expect to get any likes on this one because I don't even like it. But give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you want to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. It's not going to hurt you. And it don't cost nothing. It's totally free. Okay? Free reading. All right? So until next time, guys, stay strong. Keep meditating. Keep praying. Keep doing what you're doing.